under fractions. Looking at today adding fractions. And these particular fractions, when you're adding, have the same bottom number or same denominator. Have same denominator. And if you would do me a favor, take out your little fraction circles. We have some fraction circles here now. This is your illustration of the day. Take out your fraction circles. And we're going to do this problem with your fraction circles. If you take out 1/4, take one of the 1/4 pieces out and one of the 1/2 pieces out. No. Yeah. No. We'll change this. Take out two 1/4 pieces, because we're talking about same denominators there. Two pieces that are 1/4. 1/4 plus 1/4. Now, logically, I see people do this all the time, that when they add fractions together, they think, well, let's see, 1/4 plus 1/4 must be 1 plus 1 is 2, and 4 plus 4 is 8. If you take your two 1/4 piece circles, pieces, Carter, how come you didn't cut out all the pieces like you're supposed to? If you take out your two 1/4 pieces like Carolyn has here, and put them together, does that equal the same thing as if you take out two of your 1/8 pieces and put two 1/8 pieces together? Because that's what you're saying this is. Take out those two, put them together. Take out your 1/8 pieces and put two of them together. Do they equal the same thing?
No.
Well, show me. There you go. I got one over here. At least Tyler's working with me here. You're going to need to cut those out there. You will notice, I will take it as a visual representation here. Take it as a representation here. This is the two 1/4 put together, which is how big it should be, and this is, if you say that you just add those together, you get this, two 1/4. Those certainly don't equal each other. What are we doing wrong here, Tyler? When you add fractions together, what's an important point to remember?
Keep the denominator the same.
Exactly. If you're adding fractions that have the same denominator, here's what you need to jot down. You add the tops, which we call the numerators, but you must keep the denominator or the bottom the same. In other words, this 1/4 plus 1/4 is not 2/8. It is, you do add the two top numbers together, you get 2, but this bottom number stays the same. It should be 2/4, which we'll get to as 1/2, but I don't think we're reducing just yet. Okay. Same thing with subtraction. Adding, subtraction. Okay, if the bottom number is the same, you add or subtract. The top and keep the bottom the same. For example, 5/8 minus 3/8. You don't get a 0 on the bottom, you're going to get an 8 on the bottom. What is 5 minus 3? 2/8. You don't, make sure you don't forget that. Or what about 1/8 plus 1/8 plus 1/8? By the way, anytime you add or subtract fractions, you must, no,
Right, up and down.
up and down. So when you see this problem in the book, when you see this problem in the book, 1/8 plus 1/8 plus 1/8. I need you, when you write that problem down on your paper, to write it as 1/8 plus 1/8 plus 1/8. That's what I need to see. 1 plus 1 plus 1 is 3, and you keep the same bottom number, 3/8. Not rocket science. I don't believe they give you any that need to be reduced, so you won't have to worry about reducing just yet. There will come a day when reducing will be your thing. That's really the whole spiel.